Hi there. Are you ready to refresh those old tired drapes or blinds or shades? Or you have new construction and you don't want those people peeping in on you? Hey, stay tuned for the complete guide to how to buy window treatments.
Going to Kansas City, here I come.
Welcome back. I'm Debbie Carrier with Reese Nichols, and here's the complete guide in 3 steps. So first of all, what do you need to consider? Well, what you need to consider is, are you looking for something aesthetic? It looks good. Or are you looking for something functional? Does it need to keep out the UV rays? Does it need to be a blackout like in the bedroom? So trying to look first, go around and look at all the windows that you need to provide treatments and look to see what is really the function of your window treatment. And then you can start to think about number 2, the types of window treatments. Had no idea there are so many. So curtains, that's the lightweight fabric, usually sheer cotton or polyester, so usually very lightweight and usually, see-through, possibly. You can get some blackout curtains with some lining. Second thing is drapes. So drapes are curtains but heavier, so they can be made out of other material, still cotton, polyester, velvet, silk, linen. So luxurious, they're thicker, they're heavier. Again, can really dress up a window. The third type are blinds. So they can be vertical or horizontal. The horizontal are usually those sliding doors. The vertical are in the windows, so you can have the wood slats. There's different materials. So they're usually the slats that you can close and, again, keep privacy, have privacy. Or you can let a little light in. You can turn them up so there's just a little less light. So you can adjust them and you can raise them, the whole thing, up to get more light in, have more natural light. It can be made of vinyl, metal, wood, and even bamboo. So blinds are a great option. Fourth, a close relative is the shade. So again, there's different types of shades. So the rollers, again, they roll up on that all the way to the top on the rod, and you can pull them down. Some of them have remotes, some of them have some strings or chains. They can pull straight down. They can have a lot of different patterns, colors. Again, they can be more lightweight. You can have them backed with something to be more of a blackout. They can even fold. You can do Roman shades, which kind of have the pleats as they go down. But just so you know, Roman shades take a little bit of discipline in the beginning to make sure you keep those pleats even all the way across. So just make sure you know, and I was just looking for new ones, and I didn't realize the Roman shades on the back side, you can see the cords, and it's just a backing. It's not the same material on the front. So if you're doing something on the front of the house, probably not what you want to show. Maybe in a laundry room or over a corner kitchen sink, something like that. But lots of great options in the rollers, in the shades. You can get the honeycomb. There's the ones with the sheer or illusions that can go open and close, and the little slats in between. Okay, and lastly, the fifth one is balances. So usually these are decorative to kind of hide the rods at the top. They can be made out of different material or wood to really just kind of dress it up, kind of dressing over maybe a roller shade or something like that. So again, lots of different types of window treatments. So number 1, what's your function? And then what type of window treatment is going to accomplish the function that you're after? So then the third thing is, how do you measure? So you will either do an inside mount, which means if you've got the window and the mount is going to be inside that window frame, okay? So the window has to be deep enough, at least 2 inches, to get that frame inside there. So you're going to measure across, inside to inside, and from top to bottom. And that's going to be your measure from the inside mount. And outside, you're just going to go to the outside of the trim around, debating on what type of treatment you're using. So if you're doing curtains or draperies, you typically want to go 6 to 12 inches out on either side of the window so that when you've got the curtains open, the window is full, looks good. And you either want to go about 4 inches above the window, or you want to go closer to the ceiling and make it look, long and dramatic. So those are kind of some good references on how to measure and placement of your window treatments. So hope this has been helpful, and do a little investigation for yourself and see what kind of treatments and where can you go to get these treatments. They range widely in price. You can get anything from a standard pre-made. Target is very budget friendly, has lots of different options. You can go to Wayfair, you can go to Amazon, Etsy, so all the way to customize, which can get very expensive. Plantation shutters are gorgeous, but they are going to cost you. You can look at Pottery Barn. Even Home Depot's got a wide range of options for you. So do a little searching online for window treatments, and you'll see all the different places that you can go to. I just saw on our faux farmhouse Instagram the other day, and she did Uptown Drapery. I believe that's it, uptowndrapery.com. And they have some super cute stuff. But there are a lot of places, budget blinds, blinds for less. So there's all kinds of options. Take a look to see what fits in your budget. So again, hopefully this has been helpful. If so, please give me a thumbs up, click on the like button, and subscribe. I like to give you some fun and helpful information on my YouTube. So follow along. Again, I'm Debbie Carrier with Reese Nichols, and it's been my pleasure. Lots of ways to connect with me, okay? On the phone, email, text, my website. So check it out and stay safe.